I've defended the women's evolution. I've defended the entire division. I've always wanted to try and be different. Remain, not always remain positive, but also find some negatives along the way. But now I think finally this year, I have reached my breaking point. I have reached my breaking point when it comes to the women's evolution, revolution, whatever. I feel like now, I can now finally see it. I can now finally see it in my head. I can now finally see it. The women's evolution is not what I thought it was. It's not how I visioned it. It's not how I looked at it. And now, my eyes are wide open. They are completely wide open. Open to the point where I have had enough of the women's agenda. I've been too nice. I have. I've been way too nice. And it's time for a change. As what Owen Hart would say, enough is enough. It's time for a change. And I've also got myself some nice lemonade to get myself ready for this. Because I'm definitely going to need it. Now with that out of the way, let's get on with the review. What is there for me to talk about? Honestly, what is there for me to talk about? I think I have finally realized what is going on. I think it has been officially confirmed that WWE think we are absolute retards. Honestly. Honestly, like, I have had enough. I've had enough. And it's gotten to the point where I have finally seen it all. This women's evolution, revolution, whatever it is, this whole women's revolution is absolutely unbearable. I mean, I can't stand it anymore. I have come on here, I've tried to be nice, I've tried to give them praise, I've tried everything. I have tried absolutely everything in my power to try and remain calm throughout this entire situation. I always left myself open to be like, oh, I really like the women's division. I really don't want to go hard on them. Well, it's time for me to go frickin' hard because I can't stand this anymore. This has become the most biggest agenda I have ever seen. The Roman Reigns agenda is even bigger. this Roman Reigns crap, I'll get on the... Well, Roman Reigns didn't really have a big factor. But we will get on with what's been going on. But first things first, I want to start about the women. I can't stand what they're doing with the women. I mean, it's absolutely atrocious how WWE are treating us all like we're freaking idiots. Like we're all retards that we don't know what's going on around us. There are people on the internet legit happy about the Bella Twins, being on Monday Night Raw. There are people out there happy about it. Why are you so happy about it? Why are you so happy to know that Nikki Bella, who is meant to be signed on SmackDown Live, is invading her enemy show? Monday Night Raw is the enemy show. She shouldn't be competing on that brand. But no, she's announced that they announced next week they will be in action. They're going to be teaming in action next week. Oh, and let's make it even better. Let's announce that Ronda Rousey, our so-called fighting champion, is not going to defend her title at the Super Showdown. And also, Ronda Rousey is such a real fighting champion. She's such a real, legit fighting champion. She's gonna help her friends. She would rather be in the corner of Natalya and butter up to her and side with a Hall of Famer named Trish Stratus and try and fend off the enemy clan of Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Alicia Fox instead of being a true champion and actually defending her freaking title! A fighting champion means you go out there every week and compete and defend your title. You don't stand behind somebody else. What a real fighting champion we have here on Monday Night Raw. And yeah, I'm supposed to be happy to know that at the Super Showdown, that the so-called fighting champion Ronda Rousey is going to team with the Bellas to verse the Jobber Squad, Riot, Morgan, and Logan at the Super Showdown. I feel like our show is just being sabotaged. You want to make history? At least have these freaking titles defended. What kind of champion do we have here? This is getting absolutely ridiculous. The Super Showdown is becoming nothing more than a glorified house show. That's all it's becoming, because all we're getting is 6-man tags and tag team matches. That's all we're getting. All we're getting is tag team matches. What a fighting like the two main champions on Monday Night Raw are not even living up to the whole fighting champion motto. That we've got freaking, like, it was just announced just now that the Shield that will defend will defend it. Actually, they'll defend nothing. They're going to take on Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, and Braun Strowman in a 6-man tag. Yeah, what a real fighting champion you are, Roman Reigns. And what a fighting champion. And also, what a fighting champion we have for Ronda Rousey. But back to the women's evolution bullcrap that we're getting. I don't understand how bullshit people are taking this revolution. Why am I supposed to be happy that next week the Bella Twins are going to be taking on the Riot Squad? Wow, let's throw some confetti! Huh? Let's get some confetti everywhere!
Let's get confetti for the Bella Twins because they're going to be versing the Riot Squad. Oh, gee, I wonder who's going to win this. It's a joke. I don't understand how people can be so happy that the Bella Twins are on Monday Night Raw, where literally they both should be on SmackDown Live, including Nikki Bella. I don't give a shit about this Ronda Rousey-Nikki Bella match that we're supposed to be getting at Evolution. Please, put me to sleep. That's all I say. Put me to sleep if that match is truly the main event of Evolution. Now, I came prepared for this night because I came prepared for today because there's been so much shit balled up inside of me that I've been trying to keep desperately inside me that I did not want to lash out and release. Especially when it comes to the women's evolution, but WWE had to take it a step further. The Bella Twins are nothing more than, they're just nothing more than John Cena 2.0. They can go to whatever show they want to. And please, don't give me the same bullshit that one guy gave to me on my channel on that episode where Kane came to SmackDown Live, because I was wondering why did Kane there, and he said that Kane got switched through the Superstar Shakeup. That's why he's on SmackDown Live. Don't give me that exact bullshit with Nikki Bella. Oh, Nikki Bella got drafted to Monday Night Raw. That's why she's on Raw. Nah, don't give me that crap. Why is Brie Bella roaming around on Raw and SmackDown? She's teaming with Daniel Bryan in a tag team match with Miz and Maryse. Brie Bella should not be anywhere near Monday Night Raw, including Nikki Bella. Both of these Bellas should not be on the red brand. They should be on the blue brand. So sick of this agenda that this company is giving us. Or killing the brand split. They are killing the brand split just to continue their agenda. We had Trish Stratus on Monday Night Raw. Wow, I'm really supposed to care that a Hall of Famer like Trish Stratus is here on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, they're in Canada. Yeah, they were in Canada. So, what is Trish Stratus gonna show up on SmackDown Live as well? Because if I know anything, she'll probably show up on SmackDown Live as well, just to promote Evolution. This women's evolution, I don't care. Revolution, evolution, I don't care anymore. I've given it to. I've been way too nice, and I've been way too nice. I've been holding down my true opinions about this evolution, and I've had it. I have had it with this agenda. I can't stand it anymore. Ronda Rousey is nothing more than a cringy, smiley, happy-go-lucky, I'm gonna be friends with everybody. And also we got the Bella Twins. Sucking up to Ronda Rousey as well, saying how proud they are that she's representing the women's division. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Ronda. You're representing the women's division like you're supposed to be. What is she representing? She ain't representing anything to me. All Ronda Rousey's representing to me is how truthful I have been about Ronda Rousey ever since she came to the WWE. Ever since she stepped foot in a WWE ring, I have been correct about her this entire time. Everyone kept saying, oh, I'm too harsh. Oh, I'm too harsh on Ronda Rousey. Give her a chance. Well, am I right? Am I right about Ronda Rousey? Yeah, I am. She's the Raw Women's Champion, and I'm supposed to be proud of Ronda Rousey. 8 months of being in WWE, she gets an undeserving title shot at SummerSlam, wins the title that she didn't even earn, nor that she deserved, And now everybody on Monday Night Raw is sucking up to the baddest woman on the planet. She's not the baddest woman on the planet. I have barely seen anything from her that screams to me baddest woman on the planet. Ronda Rousey has become just like everyone else. She has become a political agenda woman. She's just joined the political agenda, who all she wants to do is smile and be happy instead of being a heel. Seriously, if anybody needs a freaking heel turn, it's freaking Ronda Rousey. Sick of this happy-go-lucky Ronda Rousey who will accept invitations from anyone. Yay! I'm just going to be happy. I'm disappointed. I'm a disappointed fan. I'm an angry fan, and it's just stupid. It's stupid, guys. It's stupid. I'm not saying this to piss anyone off. I'm trying to tell you people the truth. I'm just telling you people the truth. Anyway, I'm done talking about this women's crap. I'm moving on. I could go on even longer, but it's 15 minutes in the review. I don't want to go any longer. Braun Strowman agreed to cash in Money in the Bank contract at Hell in a Cell. You know, if there's one thing I have every right to be angry about, is that everybody's been talking about how AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, you know, yes, I agree, that match should be inside Hell in a Cell. Guess what? It's not. Yep, AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, a personal rivalry, is not inside Hell in a Cell. But this match, Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns, is going to be inside Hell in a Cell. Talk about favoritism on Monday Night Raw's end. AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, they deserve the Hell in a Cell, but Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman get it instead. What are they gonna event? What are they gonna do next? Are they gonna trap Ronda Rousey and Alexa Bliss inside the Hell in a Cell? Braun Strowman cashed in his briefcase, but he's gonna cash it in at Hell in a Cell. Do I expect Roman Reigns to win? Maybe. I will say maybe. I don't want to say no, because that will just make people angry. But I think we all know. I think we all know it's going to fail. But at the same time, we need to have our fingers crossed and hope. But I don't trust WWE with Braun Strowman. I don't. If Braun Strowman does not win the title at Hell in a Cell, this guy is never going to be a world champion. He's never going. He's never going to be a world champion as long as he's on Monday Night Raw. That's all I'm going to say. Acting General Manager Baron Corbin had a match with Finn Balor. I didn't know General Managers are allowed to put themselves in matches. Honestly, I literally didn't know. That means Paige should be allowed to book herself in a match, considering that General Manager Baron Corbin over here is allowed to put himself in a match. He adds the stipulation of it being a no disqualification match, and he beats Finn Balor. Who cares? Are they ever going to move on from this Baron Corbin Finn Balor rivalry? I don't think so. Sasha Banks takes on Dana Brooke. I am happy to see Dana Brooke finally competing on Monday Night Raw. But honestly, I really didn't care. I really didn't care for this match. I feel bad for Sasha Banks to be just to be left out of this whole women's revolution. Sasha Banks and Bayley are the real women's evolution. In my opinion, whenever I see Sasha, I look at women's evolution.
Sure, she's not going to have any great matches with Dana Brooke, but I feel like Sasha Banks deserves, I believe she deserves no, I'm not going to rant on her about this match. I feel like Sasha Banks is just being left out. She's being left out, and we've got to deal with all this political crap that we've got going on right now with the women's division. Titus O'Neil has apparently been blaming Dana Brooke for their recent losses in Titus Worldwide. Now, why is Titus blaming her? Now, I don't get why Titus O'Neil is blaming Dana Brooke. All she does is stand outside and cheers Titus and Apollo on. It seems like we're now seeing this whole corruption of Titus Worldwide. Titus O'Neil puts Dana Brooke in an unwinnable match. He's telling her this is a warm-up match. So Titus O'Neil actually legit thinks Sasha Banks is easy pickings for Dana Brooke. Sasha Banks obviously gets the win here, and Apollo Crews comes in to check on Dana Brooke to see if she's alright, but Titus O'Neil refuses to check on her. Well, it seems like we're witnessing the end of Titus Worldwide. Do I care? Well, as long as Apollo Crews gets a good push out of this, then I don't care. If Apollo Crews doesn't get pushed, then I don't care. Seth Rollins did an open challenge. Kevin Owens accepted, and this was it was fine because it's Seth Rollins and the Intercontinental title, and Seth Rollins gets the win. And possibly the biggest shocking moment to me is Kevin Owens. He utters the words, "I quit," and he leaves. Now, I don't know if he has legit quit, because I've been trying to wrap my head around it, like, did he really quit? Now some people might say, oh, obviously he didn't quit. Obviously he didn't quit. Now, the reason why I'm saying that that's not the case, I checked WWE.com. His photo was not advertised on the Raw brand. I even checked Wikipedia. Now, some people may not like Wikipedia, but Wikipedia is where I go to check the brands. And Kevin Owens' name wasn't listed on the brands either. It was written off the Raw roster brand on Wikipedia as well. So I don't know if this is a storyline or if this is a legit quit. From what I've heard, from what I know, I heard Kevin Owens signed I think he signed a 4-year contract with WWE, 5-year contract. I heard he signed a big deal with WWE. I'm pretty sure this is storyline. Maybe Kevin Owens is probably going to end up on SmackDown. Maybe he's going to appear on SmackDown. Kevin Owens is going to try and get... Maybe Baron Corbin's going to try and get Kevin Owens back on Raw. And Kevin Owens might end up heading back over to SmackDown. Maybe Kevin Owens has realized it himself that, yeah, he may have hated SmackDown Live, but that brand was the brand that made Kevin Owens Kevin Owens. I don't know, but this is a very confusing situation here with Kevin Owens. The Revival beat the B Team in a tag team match, in a non-title match. Honestly, honestly, WWE, can you just hurry up and take the titles off the B Team? That's all I ask. Just take the titles off of the B Team. The Revival deserve the Raw Tag Team titles. They do. They deserve it. They deserve it. There's no other team on Raw that deserve it besides AOP. But, AOP's become garbage now. So, right now I'd say the Revival are the only team that deserve it. If WWE don't pull the trigger on the Revival winning the Raw Tag Team titles, then I'm going to be very disappointed. Elias came out, started trashing Canada, and then out comes Trish Stratus. Out comes the Stratus faction. She slaps Elias in the face because of all the nasty crap he said about Canada. Well, I don't care. And I'm not even calling what is going on with Alexa Bliss and Trish Stratus build. Oh no, I'm not calling it build. We got Natalya versus Alicia Fox. And Trish and Ronda are on Natalya's side, and Alexa Bliss and Mickie James are on Alicia Fox's side. I don't call this a build. I don't call this that build. What's build is Alexa and Trish Stratus talking to each other. One-on-one, by themselves, face-to-face. Alexa Bliss invoked her rematch clause at Hell in a Cell, and she's most likely going to get squashed again. Natalya obviously beats Alicia Fox, and the Bell Twins reveal that they'll be in action next week. Who cares? I don't care. This whole women's evolution sucks. Baron Corbin tells Bobby Lashley that he will be taking on opponents of his choice. And who are the opponents of Baron Corbin's choice? Connor and Victor of the Ascension. Really? Baron Corbin wants to get back at Bobby Lashley for defeating him last week. And his way on getting back at Bobby Lashley is putting them in the ring with the Ascension? The Ascension. The Ascension. Putting Bobby Lashley in the ring with the Ascension is not going to give you what you want. And also, I wish WWE would give the Ascension a push. Honestly. I feel like these guys, if anybody should go from, if there's any team that should go from being jobbers to champions, it's this team. The Ascension. The Ascension are guys that I could see that I think that should go from jobbers to champions, because the Ascension are a believable team. They're a good team. They're a very good team. And it sucks that WWE are not giving them any opportunities. They're just two enhancement talents. You know, maybe unemployment is soon to be on the way of the Ascension. I don't know. And we had Dean Ambrose versus Jinder Mahal. Ooh. Wow, I should really be excited about this match. Holy shit, I should really be throwing confetti for this match. Dean Ambrose versus Jinder Mahal. What an exciting match. Of course it's not. Another boring match. Jinder Mahal is back to his old self. Good. He's back to his old self being enhancement talent. Dean Ambrose gets the win here with the dirty deeds, and I didn't care for this match at all. And finally, the main event was Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. And Roman and Braun get the win by disqualification, but then Braun decides to work with Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre to beat down the Shield. And that's pretty much your Monday Night Raw. Did I care? No. Now we're getting... and also at the Super Showdown, we're getting Roman Reigns teaming the Shield, taking on Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. Whoopee! Whoop-de-friggin-do, man. Whoop-de-freaking-do. I don't care. Monday Night Raw is trash. This women's evolution is trash. I never thought I'd go this far, man, with the women's evolution. I've been very vocal. I've been very vocal about the women's evolution, but WWE pushed it too far. WWE has been pushing this too far, and I can't stand it anymore. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up if you did enjoy. Comment your opinions down below on your thoughts on Monday Night Raw. And be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. And also follow me on Twitter at pballantyne95 to keep up to date with me. I will try to be more active on Twitter. So thank you all so much for joining me. And I'll see you all next time tomorrow with with my SmackDown Live review next week. Tomorrow. See you guys then.